Our first time, or you haven't seen me in a while, let me recap it for you. These are what? Welcome to the show. I'm the Star Wars Daddy. I'm bringing you episode 111 of our weekly Star Wars eBay listing videos. And what are these videos? Well, they're recaps of all of the vintage counter Star Wars action figures, playsets, vehicles, features, accessories, everything you need to fill holes in your collection. I'm selling in 7-day auctions on eBay, starting on Sunday, ending on Sunday, starting on Sunday, ending on Sunday. It never ends. And what do we do? Well, we recap all these items so you can see what the sales prices are in case you're in the market for these items. We give shout outs to every single person that purchases from us. We crown a Daddy of the Week, which is the most prestigious award in all of collecting. It's the person that spent the most money with me. We do a feature on a specific action figure. We've ran through the entire line. So now we're switching over to the Ewoks Cartoon Line. And no one's purchased any of those. I didn't sell any today, so we'll just have a little feature that pops up in the middle of this video to talk about all of these different items, and we'll just cycle through each figure. Then we'll go to the droids line. We'll knock those out. We'll do some creatures after that. And then maybe we'll go back through the original line again and do variants this time. Maybe Lily Letty variants, Mechanos, Palatoy, PBPs, Pox. Who knows what we'll do, but it'll be never ending, I promise. And there's a giveaway here on this show. My wife or my son, when he's in town, will come down and take a look at all the action figures. I lay them out very nicely and organized. And then my wife and my son, they randomly take a look at them and they grab one of those figures. And whoever the person is that purchased that item is going to receive some extra Star Wars goodies in their box. And what do we do in today's episode of episode 111? We sold $3,425 for 71 listings, which is an average of $48.24. It's insane that we continue to stay near $50 almost on average per listing. I'm purchasing these items anywhere from like $6 to $12 a piece on average. And then when we turn around, we sell them for an average of almost $50. We take out those eBay fees and some of the shipping costs and whatever else, the miscellaneous, and we're making a pretty healthy profit. And right here is the Daddy of the Week. It's Tome out of Belgium, and he is also a Big Daddy member. You know what that means? He's now become a Trifecta Collecta. He's only been a member for less than a month. He's gone absolutely nuts. He purchased a whole bunch of items. He got refunded too for all the shipping costs that he paid. We took care of all of that as well because that's part of memberships. But when we get to his shout out, you'll see how he became the Daddy of the Week. And the features right here, it's Wicket from the cartoon line. We'll do Wicket first. I just had a whole bunch of these, well, the entire line graded with their coins. So what I'll do is I'll just have that figure in the middle of the video. We'll pop it up. I'll show the graded item, and then we'll discuss it. We'll talk about it. We'll see the COOs on the back of the legs, the accessories that came with the figure, maybe a clip from the cartoon to show the specific Ewok. Who knows what we're going to do, but that'll happen sometime in this video. If you love this content, you want to see more of it, you love hearing shoutouts, best thing you can do is help support this channel. Hit like, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the bell notification and be notified of all the upcoming content I'll tell you about in the outro of this video. Also, go down below in the description of this video. Click more once, you got to click more twice. All of my information will pop up. A hyperlink goes across the screen. Click it. It's going to show you my Twitch, my Instagram, my TikTok, my email address, the eBay link in case you'd like to find all the items that are up for sale every week and participate in videos like this and hear a shout out for your name. And then we also have the membership link, and memberships are crucial on this episode specifically because we have major discounts on the shipping that you pay when you win items from me on eBay when you become a Daddy or a Big Daddy member. And also with memberships, I have a video every single week showing an unboxing of all the new inventory that's going to be trickling its way onto eBay, and members have the right and the ability to reach out to me, cut a deal outside of eBay, again, to avoid sales tax, help me avoid fees, I give a good deal, and that allows my members to capture items they need for their collection. They don't lose them on eBay and bidding wars and being snipe bid, all kinds of chaos that can possibly happen. So make sure to check out memberships. All right, guys, that's it. We got through all the housekeeping. Now let's shut me up. Even though I'm not going to stop talking, but I'm going to stop talking about myself. Let me get into what we're here for, hearing your shout-outs, seeing these price points, getting some information, being informed collector home. It's all about to happen. Let's get into all of these sales.
My body waiting for your soul in the backyard, yeah. I'll take you where you wanna go. Grab my passport, get my passport. Waiting for you, can't stop waiting for you. And I'm so close to breaking through. Won't stop waiting for you. I pass out on your couch every Monday night.
William's a repeat buyer. He's a Big Daddy member. He just qualified to get his members t-shirt for free with his membership. It's one of the many perks of memberships. It's happening right there. We're putting that in with his box. He purchased a whole bunch of items. He's got a viewing near complete. Why? Because he's missing the blaster. Where'd the blaster go? We'll find out right after the shout out. Near mint condition, $17.50. We've also got that AT Commander. He's all complete in nice condition for $26. And you're hearing it, my favorite sound effect, the Gamorrean Guard Pig. It's happening. The Hong Kong version, all complete, $20.51. And also picked up a Freezing Hoth Han Solo, who's in a blue jacket by Kenner, even though he was a brown jacket by Lucasfilm. We got a little mix up there. It happened. I'm not sure if you knew about that. I say it every single week. $21.50. He's got the Ghost of Anakin. Another sound effect is, man, we're going nuts in this very first shout out with all kinds of things. Near mint condition, just beautiful. $38.55. And then we've got that Death Star droid all complete. It could stand. I think it had medium joints is my guess. $22.50 and free shipping because he's a Big Daddy member.
Where are my accessories? They're gone.
Where are those accessories? There's 5 places those accessories can be. It's popping up somewhere on the screen. The first place is it's still in an old vintage vacuum that never got cleaned out, never got thrown away. It's up in the attic. It's down in the basement in a scary spot that nobody wants to go extract it from. So it's going to stay there forever. And there's accessories sitting inside of it if somebody would just go up there and open up that vacuum. The second place it can be is it's in a landfill because someone did clean out the vacuum way back in the day. Yeah, your mom, she kept cleaning it out and throwing it in the garbage, and there go the accessories, one week after another, gone, gone, gone. Third place, your parents, they're old school. They've never changed the carpet. They had shag carpet. It's stuck somewhere in shag carpet at your old house that they've never moved out of. They still live in the same house. And they still have the shag carpet there. They just refuse to do any upgrades. And it's in somewhere, these little tiny accessories are hidden in the shag carpet if somebody would just go and look through. Number 4, the fourth place this could have been is it exploded. You were so excited when you got your mint on card figures that you could not wait when you were driving home from Toys R Us. And you opened those in the car. And the accessories flew right out the window, went down between the seats, they're gone. And you probably didn't even know there were accessories because they're so small that when you open it up, you're just like, oh, I guess this figure doesn't come with an accessory. And you didn't have the internet. So you didn't know that these figures came with these accessories because they flew out so quickly. You didn't even know they came with them. And number 5, the last way that you lost these accessories when you were a kid is when you were younger. In the middle of the day, in the summer, you were digging trenches in your lawn. So you could replay these scenes from Star Wars. You had your play sets out there, you had your vehicles, you set up the good guys on one side, the bad guys on the other. A big battle scene was about to happen, so you built trenches and all kinds of cool stuff in the lawn. And then your mom comes out because it was close to dinner time, and she said, oh my gosh, what have you done? Dad's coming home for dinner, and he is going to lose his mind. Quick, bury the trenches back up. So you quickly are like, oh my gosh, I don't want to get spanked. And so you buried them up. And then you realize after you'd buried them, that you were missing some accessories. You're missing some figures. Where's C-3PO? Where's the Gamorrean Guard Pig? They're gone. And then you just eventually forgot that you'd buried them because your dad was home now for the weekend. And so a few days went by and you weren't going to go out there and try to dig them up. You had to make sure it looked like nothing had ever happened. And then when Monday came around, you were at the water park, and then you just completely forgot about it on Monday. That's where all those accessories are, all 5 locations they could be.
Veronica is a repeat buyer out of California. It's picked up 2 items here today. We've got Lobot. Does anybody care about Lobot in near mint condition and all complete? Sort of. $16.50. That's not bad for Lobot. And then picked up Carl, the Rebel Soldier, who we'll see in a commercial here coming up. From 1980, all complete, $17.50 with $7 combined shipping. Troy is a repeat buyer out of Kentucky, and he has picked up Bosk. Does anybody care about Bosk this week? No! Starting bid price of only $10 worth of steel and $6 shipping. Timothy is a new buyer out of New Jersey. And his first item with the Star Wars Daddy is the normal Stormtrooper from 1977. I love these things as a kid. It's a 3-line Hong Kong COO and all complete. Very nice. $36.90 with $6 shipping. Trey is a repeat buyer and a Big Daddy member out of Ohio. And he has picked up that Emperor's Royal Guard, missing that staff. We already found out where all those accessories took off and went to. From 1983, the Taiwan edition in near mint condition was a very nice item. $17.39, pretty good deal. And free shipping because he's a Big Daddy member. Stan is a repeat buyer out of Missouri. He's my buddy. He's my pal. And he's picked up 2 items. He's probably going to send them off to be graded. I would just guess he is. I know what company he's going to use, too. Just a hunch. Jedi Luke Skywalker, all complete. It's the Taiwan edition in near mint condition. $88.88, all 8s across the board. And then picked up that Nianum, however he pronounces that name. No COO version, the Kenner one, not the Lily Letty, and it's the near mint condition figure, all complete, $18.02 and $7 combined shipping, because Stan has not joined memberships yet where he could just have that shipping for free. Joe is a repeat buyer out of North Carolina. He's picked up a bunch of items here tonight. We've got that Admiral Akbar. It's a trap for the Hong Kong edition, near mint condition and all complete from 1982. This figure was released for $20. Then picked up General Maydeen, the sexiest man in the universe. Taiwan edition with the gray hair, near mint condition, all complete, $22.39. He bought my Jabba the Hutt playset, all complete, very nice condition. It's a no COO, by the way. If you look underneath the throne part, it says made in nothing. $90 there with $32 combined shipping. Scott is a brand new buyer out of Pennsylvania. The first item he's decided to pick with Star Wars Daddy. He's the sexiest person in the entire universe. On the female side, it's Leia Bouche. We love her so much. Near mint condition, the Taiwan edition. Just incredible. All complete, $45 with $6 shipping. David is a brand new buyer out of Maryland, and he has picked up an entire beater lot of 59 plus figures with accessories from 1977 to 1984. These things all have issues with them. Some of them will display beautifully. There might have just been like an ink initial on the bottom of the foot or something like that. Otherwise, the figure was near mint. That could possibly be. There's going to be some gems in here if you're okay with those initials. But for the most part, these are things that I was never going to sell by themselves on eBay because I try to get the best items I can and complete items for the best that I can as well. And this went out for $213.50 with $20 shipping.
Trifecta Collecta.
James is a repeat buyer. He's a past day of the week. He's a Big Daddy member. He's a Trifecta Collecta, and he picked up a C-3PO. Why? Because one of the shins and feet of this C-3PO right here was silver. The rest of it was gold. It's just discolored in some weird way, and he has to have items like that. He loves that stuff, and so he picked this thing up for $20.50 with free shipping because he's a Trifecta Collecta. Mark is a brand new buyer out of Rhode Island. And the first time he's decided to pick the Star Wars Daddy is that Hammy Hammerhead, who's in near mint condition and all complete. Beautiful item. $29 with $6 shipping. Derek is a repeat buyer out of Georgia. And he's picked up that Max Rebo. He's missing the piano, unfortunately, but he's in nice condition. A little bit of the discoloring that we see, which is pretty normal with this figure, with the light limbs and the light head with the, the blue legs and the blue body. They should all be blue, apparently. $14.50 with $6 shipping. Oh. Okay. It's Vader.
That's it. The rebels are there, and Scribe is there with them.
Sheesh. John is a repeat buyer. He is a Big Daddy member. He's out of Canada, and he's getting his t-shirt. I told him I would send this t-shirt to him. We had to purchase something on eBay so I could put it in that package that goes to our global shipping hub and sends off to him. But there it is. He's getting his t-shirt finally. He loves it. He had to have it. And this, what did he even purchase? Oh, he got an AT-AT. Yeah, I said AT-AT, not AT-AT. It's an AT-AT driver with the probably orange logos is my guess. It's a no COO version, a little bit harder to find in near mint condition. It's actually a beautiful item. No rubs on his butt. What? $24.07 with $6 shipping. Jonathan is a brand new buyer out of Virginia. And the first time he's decided to pick up the Star Wars Daddy is obviously a Bespin Han Solo because he's so beautiful. This one's really nice, near mint condition and all complete, $31 with $6 shipping.
Featured figure.
Hey guys, I have to hold this back here because all the ring lights are causing all kinds of reflections. But here's that Wicket W. Warwick. And on this one, we got an 80 plus. So let's do a little feature on this Wicket. It's a beautiful item, hard to get. That spear is super hard to get as well. We got the coin and everything else. But let's do a little feature on Wicket and see if we can't learn something.
I'll never move holy stone.
Tebow, you're a hero. If you hadn't gotten Logray's staff back, Wareg would have finished us. Now she's gone forever.
And so is Master Logray. Oh no, not again.
As black night gives into golden morn, as ice disappears when spring's reborn, let joy rise up from grief and woe, and from evil's death let new life grow. Gooper, young ones.
Master Logray!
We thought we'd never see you again.
Trifecta Collecta.
Jason's a repeat buyer. He's a past day of the week. He's a Big Daddy member. He's a Trifecta Collecta. He is out of Iowa, and he's picked up an incredible vehicle here. It's a Y-Wing, all complete. This vehicle was made in Mexico. I don't know if you know that from the Lily Letty factory, I'm assuming, since it's Mexico. But it always has that Made in Mexico sticker on the bottom of it. From 1983, and it's working. It is in incredible condition. The gun on top is going crazy. And went out for $110.50. That's a pretty good deal with $20 shipping. Herminio is a repeat buyer of Illinois, and he has picked up 4 items. We've got Wicket W. Warwick. No, not the cartoon version, the real version from Kenner, the no COO edition, not the Taiwan. There's 2 options there. On the COO, near mint condition and all complete, went out for $61. That's awesome. Picked up that removable limb C-3PO. He's all complete from 1982, $25. We've got a Darth Vader. He's all complete in mint condition. It's a beautiful figure. Send it off to be graded. I dare you. $76, incredible price. And then we've got an Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's in near mint condition, all complete. The tips are happening with all of these lightsabers, which is first time ever probably. $42.89 with $9 combined shipping. Jason's a brand new buyer, but he is a subscriber. He watches the channel. He left me a little note here. Says, thanks, Star Wars Daddy. Excited to add these to my collection. I enjoy your vids online. Appreciate it. That's awesome. And this is his first purchase, so we appreciate that as well. And he picks quite an item. It's not just one item, it's 4 items. 4 Squidward Squid Heads, all different cape colors. We got the orange, light brown, dark brown, and green. And I put them all together. They're missing blasters, but who cares? It's an awesome collection of variants of those cape colors. Now, some of these are probably degradations, okay? But everybody loves them. And it went out for $237.50. It's awesome with $10 shipping.
Okay, random winner here. My wife's looking, prodding, feeling, touching, and I'm actually recording this time. I can see I'm actually recording, so we don't have a screw up like we did last week and all the other weeks before. And she's feeling something. Oh, she likes this. She likes boxes. And it is obviously Gonk the Power Droid. Congrats to the winner.
Jacob is a repeat buyer out of Oregon here, local to me. It's not local, but it's in the same state. So we appreciate that. And he is the random winner. We saw my wife picked out Gonk, the Power Droid with the long V notches. She loves the long Vs. She doesn't want the short ones. She wants the long ones. She picked out this one right here, near mint condition. Beautiful item. He's getting some extra items in his package as well for being the random winner. I hope you enjoy those. And $6 shipping. Eric is a repeat buyer. He's a Big Daddy member out of Illinois, and he has picked up today Sice Noodles, who's all complete, has the microphone. We seldom ever get those accessories with the Max Rebo band in near mint condition. This thing's beautiful for $56.90, and guess what? Free shipping because he's a Big Daddy member. Dan is a repeat buyer out of Indiana, and he sold me some stuff on Facebook before, and now he's purchasing from me on eBay, and we're probably swapping figures back and forth. Who knows? But he's picked up that Droopy McCool, who's always awesome, with a microphone, no flute. We lost the flute. Who knows where the flute went, but we heard about probably where those accessories went. But it's nice he has the flute. I just said he doesn't have the flute. Then I said it's nice he has a flute. It's nice he has the microphone, for crying out loud. I'm losing my mind. Near mint condition, $24.50. That is a very good deal. And $6 shipping.
Hey, it's me, Carl, a rebel soldier, and I'm back on Hoth again, searching for all those amazing perks that come with the Star Wars Daddy membership program here on YouTube, which I just signed up for. At least it's safe here now that the Empire has been destroyed. Wait, what's that? Ah! Oh no, the Wampa got me? The only way for me to get out of this situation is by using the Force. The Force that comes from the Star Wars Daddy membership perks, like member-only monthly giveaways. Free action figures and Star Wars Daddy stickers on your next eBay purchase. Free eBay shipping on all action figures and accessories in the middle and top tiers of memberships. And the Star Wars Daddy t-shirt I'm wearing after certain tenure. There are even more perks, but I don't have time to list them all off with this Wampa situation. I've got to use all of these membership perks. I'm feeling the Force! I'm feeling the Force! Memberships!
Trifecta Collecta.
Creative Woman is a repeat buyer. She's a past day of the week. She's a Big Daddy member. She's a Trifecta Collecta. And she's also getting her shirt that she's going to give to her husband, she says. He loves shirts, so there's a shirt going in her box today, and we got her taken care of with her membership as far as that perk is concerned. There's many more perks to still take advantage of. I'm sure she's going to, and she picked up a whole bunch of items. She's going to get some free shipping here, I'm sure, with all the perks she gets. She got the 88 with the circles on both hips. You can have circles on the both hips, on a right hip, on a left hip, or no hips. Those are your options in near mint condition, and all complete, of course, because it doesn't come with anything. $16.50. We got an Ugnaught with the purple smock in near mint condition and all complete for $26.89. We've got Chief Sherpa. It's a no COO version and all complete in nice condition for $17.50. We've got Low Gray, mint condition, Macau, $22.50. We got another Squid Head right here. It's all mint condition and all complete for $28.90. It's a pretty good deal. Then picked up Han Solo. He's got a medical condition. He's got a gigantic head. Who knows why? But the other version's another medical condition with a tiny head. So they couldn't find one that was just the right fit for some reason. I don't know what happened with this one. Near mint condition. It's also a no COO figure and all complete for $30.01. We've got that X-Wing Luke Skywalker with a raised bar, no COO. Not a raised bar China. Raised bar, no COO. Very hard to find, near mint condition and all complete, $33. Picked up Leia Combat Poncho. She's all complete. She's in near mint condition. Oh my gosh, we actually had the blaster, $76.75. We got an FX7, the orange eye, all complete, nice condition for only $10. Then picked up Reese. It is the Hong Kong edition, near mint condition and all complete. Beautiful, $23. And guess what? Free shipping because she's a Trifecta Collecta. Fred is a repeat buyer. He's a daddy member, and he has picked up a Pac-Man-eyed Yoda. Near complete is in missing the snake and missing the cane, but still it's in beautiful condition, near mint. Very nice version of a Yoda, especially with the Pac-Man eyes. I mean, the robe is like mint. Very nice. $29 and $1 shipping after the $5 discount for the daddy membership.
Daddy of the week.
Trifecta Collecta.
And you've been seeing him right here. It's Tome out of Belgium. He's now a Trifecta Collecta. He's a repeat buyers and past day of the week. He's a Big Daddy member. And it's all happened right here on this episode. And what in the world did he purchase to become a Daddy of the Week? Well, let's rattle them all off. We've got a Tusken Raider Sand People, all complete, mint condition. It's beautiful. $61. We've got an IG-88. He's all complete in mint condition. He just purchased these one of these last week. $62 on this one. We've got that Han Solo trench coat. It's complete, even with a solid black Rebel Blaster, mint condition, $60. We've got a Forlom. He's all complete from 1981, mint condition as well. He only wants mint condition figures, I promise you. That's what he's actually in the run for. $56. We've got that Bib Fortuna. It's the Taiwan version of mint condition for $26. We've got Prune Face, the No CO figure, always complete, mint, $46. We've got the Emperor. He's all complete. He's a no COO figure always as well. Mint condition, $33. We've got Tebow. It's the Taiwan edition. It could also be a no CO, but this one's Taiwan. Mint condition and all complete. Went out for $44. And they got Dengar. Does anybody care about Dengar in mint condition? Yes! This is the highest we've ever seen it. Well, maybe not, but close. $29 and free shipping because he's a Trifecta Collecta Big Daddy member. Congrats, my man, out of Belgium. We really do appreciate it. And soon you're going to have a t-shirt coming your way.
Trifecta Collecta.
Chuck is a repeat buyer. He's a past day of the week. He's a Big Daddy member, a Trifecta Collecta, and he's picked up 2 items here today. We've got that Stormtrooper with a solid visor, near complete, missing the skirt. He's freezing cold and Hoth. But he has his blaster for $15.50. We got another freezing figure that was stuck inside of a Tauntaun to stay warm. It's that Hoth Luke Skywalker, all complete in near mint condition. We seldom get the near mint, but this one was beautiful. $21.50 and free shipping because he's a Trifecta Collecta. Christopher is a Big Daddy member, repeat buyer out of Washington, and he picked up something outside of eBay, so he didn't have to get into a bidding war. And it's one of those Return of the Jedi patches. It's the vintage ones. He got that, I think, for only $10, and we threw that into this box along with these 2 items. We've got that battle-damaged TIE Fighter vehicle. Is in very nice condition. Only 1 sticker had damage. All the rest of them were beautiful. And it works. I opened it up, and I got all the mechanics and everything to work great. So it's got the sound. It's got the light. Went out for only $60. That's a pretty dang good deal. I'm going to call that the steal of the day.
Steal of the day.
And then he picked up R5-D4, all complete, the 1977 edition, which is the R2-D2 body that they started recycling. And then this is in nice condition, went out for $19.39 with only $5 shipping after all of his discounts. Cashmere? Adam is a repeat buyer out of Massachusetts, and he's picked up that beautiful, sexy Princess Leia Organa, the original one from 1977. This is a no COO version, much harder to find. There's actually one of those available right now if you were to go take a look. In near mint condition, unbelievable. And had the blaster. How is this possible? $124.27 with $6 shipping. Bill is a new buyer with a channel, and he's out of South Carolina. The first time he's decided to pick the Star Wars Daddy is a mini action figure collector's case, all complete from 1979. It's very nice. There were some little scribbles and writing on the insert with the action figures on there, but for the most part, it's very nice. Like, the case is beautiful. Went out for $45.99, pretty good deal, and $16 shipping. Randy is a repeat buyer, is a Big Daddy member, and he paid me outside of eBay. Actually, the rest of these are all members who paid outside of eBay to avoid sales tax and to help me save on fees, and that is part of the membership, one of the membership perks that we've talked about. And he's picked up the Klaatu with a thick skirt. Thank goodness it's thick, so you don't see something you don't want to see. And it's all complete, nice condition. We're out for $13.50 with free shipping.
Trifecta Collecta.
Rick is a repeat buyer. He's a past day of the week. He's a Big Daddy member, Trifecta Collecta. And he went absolutely crazy here with a Luke Farm Boy. And wait a second. Is there not a tip? I don't think there's a tip. And I think that's why the price actually stayed low. And it's a near mint condition as a figure, but I think it's missing the tip on this Farm Boy. But he's very nice. Went out for $36.75 of free shipping because he's a Trifecta Collecta. Steve is a repeat buyer. He's a Big Daddy member. And he's picked up a Lily Letty. Yeah, you're hearing the music. Bespin Han Solo, graded by CAS. This was in my personal collection. It's a grade 80. I actually did a typo in the title. It says CAS 89. Well, they don't do an 89. They do them in increments of 5. So I'm sure we all figured that out. but went out for $171.38 and free shipping because he's a Big Daddy member.
Trifecta Collecta.
Will Darth Tuba. He's got a YouTube channel. He does unboxing videos of all the things he purchases from me as a whatnot. He's selling stuff like crazy and going nuts. And he does all kinds of reviews and unboxings and goes to Disney World and spends his entire life there at Disney World. He has to be there. He's barely ever at home. But Darth Tuba purchased a whole bunch of items. Let's rattle through these real quick. He's got that ATST driver, near complete, missing that blaster. Of course, we know where that went. For $15.50. He's got the Imperial Commander, who's all complete in near mint condition. Very nice. For $25.40. We've got that R2-D2, the Taiwan edition. We all have to have the Taiwan edition. It's a little bit darker dome, and the sticker's a little bit different as well. $21.50. We've got that Walrus Man with the pink dust. It seems to be always pink dust. In 1978, this figure was released and all complete for $19.50. We've got that Skiff Guard, Lando. You probably didn't know it was Lando until he took his helmet off because he's got his disguise on. That's so silly. All complete. $19.61. We got that Death Squad Commander in the no COO version, the Kenner still, not a Lily Letty, and all complete $26.89. He's got two Boba Fett's. These ones were a little bit of paint wear on the chest, but otherwise were very nice, and no accessories with these ones. $30, and then picked up that Rancor Monster, who's all complete from 1984 because he doesn't come with anything but his body. $48 on that one, pretty good deal, and I don't even know what he paid for shipping, but I'm sure that was almost all waived. Is my guess. And they picked up some stuff outside of eBay. We made a little 3D item for an award for his Whatnot show, and he commissioned me to make those things. We painted them. We did all kinds of cool stuff. So those will be popping up on Whatnot probably in the next maybe week and a half. Be on the lookout for the person that spends the most money on his Whatnot show, and you're going to get a pretty cool item from the Star Wars Daddy for that award.
Trifecta Collecta.
Shane is a repeat buyer. He's a past of the week. He's a Big Daddy member. He's a Trifecta Collecta. He purchased a whole bunch of items outside of eBay. I didn't even take pictures of him. He's got an Imperial Dignitary he purchased from me. We got the helmet for this Luke Stormtrooper. We had the background pieces for that mail-away display stand thing. Those four L-shaped pieces, the white things. You know, you put the guys on there, and there's these background cardboard things that are double-sided. He purchased those from me because he saw them in an unboxing video, and he had to have them. There could be something else I'm forgetting, Shane, but you went nuts. I don't remember. Happened outside of eBay. And they picked up two items inside of eBay. We got the Nikto. It's a Skiff Guard. He's all complete in near mint condition. Very nice for $35. Then we've got that Klaatu Skiff Guard. The Skiff Guard version. Doesn't have a skirt with this one. No COO figure always. Nice condition. All complete $20.50 of free shipping because he's a Trifecta Collecta.
When Darth Maul first lit that double-bladed saber, every Star Wars fan felt it. And with Theory sabers, you don't just watch it, you live it. Every swing hums like the movies. The weight feels real. You can almost smell the smoke from the sparks flying. These sabers are pure immersion for fans who grew up dreaming of that moment. You feel the darkness. Each ignition is raw power in your hands, built strong, balanced, and absolutely terrifying in the best way. From Yoda's flash of green to Vader's fury of red, every Theory saber captures the cinematic magic. These aren't toys, they're masterpieces. They're collector grade, combat ready, and made for the fans who never stop believing they can be a Jedi. So yeah, it's completely fine to be an adult with a lightsaber. Head to TheorySabers.com, use code DADDY10 at checkout, and get 10% off your order because, let's be honest, you can never own enough lightsabers from Theory Sabers. All right, we did it. We got through all 71 items. $3,425 has come in the door, which is unbelievable, guys. It's almost $50 per listing, which I told you about in the beginning, which is absolutely epic that we continue for almost a year now. We've averaged almost $50 per listing. It's insane. Thanks to Tome right here, being now a Trifecta Collecta and the Daddy of the Week. Congrats to him. He went absolutely nuts this weekend, and he now has that designation of the Trifecta Collecta from this point on. How about the new features on the Ewok line? We're going to work our way through those, then get to the droids line, do some creatures and some miscellaneous stuff, and then we'll probably go back through the entire line of action figures because this is never ending. I can promise you it's never ending here. And then we'll probably do some variants or whatever else just to learn some additional information from the basic stuff that we've been going over the last 111 episodes. And right here, you're seeing all the eBay items. A bunch of Star Wars items are popping up. Some music's playing. You're seeing it's flashing up very quickly. We got some last 17s. They're complete. We have graded items. A Hollow Cheek Tusken Raiders graded. There's all kinds of action figures. I think there's some creatures. We got some vehicles. Everything is happening this week. It's absolutely nuts. Please go check it out right here or go down below in the description of this video and click that eBay link. If you enjoyed this content, I would really appreciate you supporting this channel by hitting like, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the bell notification to be notified of all of this upcoming content. Tomorrow, Thursday, day off, I'll be filming and editing, I promise you. Friday, we're going to have a card rip. It's the Card Fun, Chinese release cards, Star Wars, Disney licensed, Lucasfilm licensed. They're incredible. We've done, I think, 3 unboxings, maybe 4 already of that card line, and we're going to do one more on Friday, and it's going to be starring me. I'm back. My son just did 2 weeks. Now I'm going forward. And then on Saturdays, the bloopers. At the end of this video, I promise you there's tons of bloopers, and we compile them all for the week on Saturdays. We put them out in a short, a reel, and a TikTok, and that's what we do. And then on Sunday is going to be my January mail haul. What have I added to my personal collection here? And I can tell you it's going to be only autographs because I purchased so many dang autographs. I can't stop myself. It's a rabbit hole I've gone down. I want to fill my wall with Star Wars actors and actresses and their signatures on 8x10 photos and other miscellaneous sizes. Most of them are 8x10, and then we put them up all on the wall. But I have over 40 of them. I think it's 40. So we're going to go over all of those this Sunday. And then next Sunday will be the CAS unboxing part 2. So we saw the one that we just had. I talked about that at the beginning of the video. And then part 2 will be a Sunday out. We'll see all the incredible items that are being added to my collection. All right, don't forget that promo code Daddy10 at checkout with TheorySabers.com. Get yourself 10% off those sabers. It directly affects this channel. And I really do appreciate it. They do have the greatest sabers, I promise you. Just go watch all my unboxing and review videos. I'm blown away every single time that I turn on one of these sabers. They're incredible. They're all up on my wall, and they look I mean, I've said incredible 500 times. They're incredible. All right, guys, that's it. Short and sweet and to the point. Make sure to comment down below. Let me know if you were one of the winners, if you enjoyed your shout out, anything else you'd like to tell us, Star Wars Daddy. I respond to every single comment. I'm not too busy for you, even though we're at 32,000 subscribers. It doesn't matter. I'm not too busy. I will always respond to every single comment. I appreciate all the support from my subscribers, especially from my members. That inner circle of support, I really do appreciate it. And then everybody else that bid, whether you won or not, you helped get these items up to above retail prices, to be honest, and that really helps my resale business and keeps this thing going every single week for you. Make sure to check out all the links in the description of this video, and that's it. Shut me up. All right, guys, until the next time, oh my gosh, it's Darth Maul. We got that show coming out in April. I cannot wait to watch it, even though I'm not a real big fan of the cartoon Star Wars stuff, even though I used to watch cartoons all the time growing up. But for some reason, I would rather have it be live action. But we'll see what it is. I think it's going to be good. It looks good. Oh my gosh, shut me up. Who is your daddy? It's the most and there will be and what are we doing? I'm a tool bag. But when we get to all cartoon Ewok, and also for dude, and that will go, man.
He pot. The f is it doing that for? Why would it do that all of a sudden? Why does it print's different? I just print on that. I just printed this label over here with no problem. Oh, no! I accidentally hit enter. I was trying to go for my mouse. Here comes a gigantic thing. And guys, right here. Oh, good. We got the ring. We've got. Oh shit! And what in the world did he purchase? Become the big daddy. What and paid me outside of eBay, just like all the rest of these people. You keep making that noise. You keep making that noise like a stupid idiot.